The unbeatable power of kindness. Why it's your greatest strength *. What does it mean to be strong? For a long time, I thought it meant being tough, unshakable, maybe even a little hard. To build walls to protect yourself from a world that can sometimes be, well, harsh. But what if I told you that the most powerful, most transformative strength you can possibly cultivate isn't about being hard at all? In fact, it's the complete opposite. True, unbeatable strength is found in one thing: kindness. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Kindness is weak. It's what you do when you can't stand up for yourself. But I'm here to tell you that you've been sold a lie. Kindness isn't the absence of strength. It is the highest form of it. And today, we're going to talk about why the ripple effect is story. Want you to think about a time you were having a truly terrible day. Everything was going wrong. You felt invisible, weighed down. Then, out of nowhere, someone showed you a small, unexpected kindness. Maybe a stranger smiled at you genuinely. Maybe a coworker brought you a coffee, just because. Or someone simply listened, really listened, without trying to fix anything. Do you remember that feeling? That small spark of warmth? That feeling that maybe, just maybe, things could be okay. That single act didn't just change your moment. It likely changed your entire trajectory. Because you felt a little lighter, you were probably more patient with the next person you met. And they, in turn, carried that patience forward. This is the ripple effect. You throw a single pebble of kindness into the world, and you have no idea how far the waves will travel. You might just have changed someone's entire life, and you'll never even know it. The science, your brain on kindness. But this isn't just spiritual wisdom. It's biological fact. When you perform an act of kindness, your brain undergoes a chemical transformation. It releases a powerful cocktail of feel-good chemicals. Dopamine, the reward chemical. You get a natural high, often called a helper's high. Serotonin. This calms your anxiety and lifts your mood, making you feel happy and satisfied. Oxytocin, the love hormone. This increases feelings of trust, empathy, and connection. It also lowers blood pressure and protects your heart. Let me say that again. Being kind is literally good for your heart. It reduces your stress, it boosts your immune system, and it increases your lifespan. So when you choose kindness, you aren't just helping someone else. You are giving a profound gift to yourself. You are rewiring your own brain for happiness and health. That's not weak. That's incredibly smart. The ultimate test. Kindness to animals, and this connection, this silent language of compassion, finds its purest form in our relationship with animals. An animal doesn't speak our language. They don't care about your resume or your mistakes. They only understand the energy you bring, the gentleness in your hand, the softness in your voice. When you show kindness to an animal by adopting, by volunteering at a shelter, by simply showing patience and love to a creature that shares this planet with us, you are practicing compassion in its most fundamental form. You are acknowledging a life that deserves safety and respect. And in return, they offer a loyalty and a love that asks for very little in return. It is a bond that heals both the giver and the receiver. The challenge, your mission, should you choose to accept it so, here is your mission. Today, I challenge you to perform one intentional, deliberate act of kindness. It doesn't have to be grand. In fact, it's the small, consistent acts that change the fabric of our world. Send a text to someone telling them exactly why you appreciate them. Pay for the coffee of the person behind you in line. Listen to someone truly. Listen without looking at your phone. Donate an old blanket to an animal shelter. Leave a positive comment for a creator who inspires you. Do one thing, just one, and I want you to pay attention. Notice how it makes you feel. Notice the shift in your own energy. You are not just doing a good deed, You are actively participating in creating a better, stronger, and more connected world. The world will tell you to be harder, to be sharper, to look out only for yourself. But I am telling you, the most revolutionary act you can commit is to choose softness in a hard world. To choose compassion in the face of indifference. Your kindness is a light, and in a room full of darkness, even the smallest spark is blinding. So go be that spark. Be the reason someone else believes in good. Be kind, not because it's easy, but because it is powerful. If you're ready to embrace this power with me, subscribe to this channel. Let's build a community dedicated to this kind of strength. Share your own stories of kindness in the comments below. Let's inspire each other. Why choose kindness? The answer will change you. Have you ever felt like the world is a little too loud, a little too harsh? That in the rush of our own lives, we've forgotten something fundamental. We scroll past headlines of conflict and division, and it can feel overwhelming. What can one person possibly do? The answer is simpler than you think, and it's more powerful than you can imagine. It's an act of courage, a source of strength, and a universal language. It's kindness. And today, we're not just going to talk about why you should be kind to others and to animals. We're going to talk about how kindness, quite literally, transforms you. I want you to think about a time someone was unexpectedly kind to you. Maybe you were having a terrible day, and a stranger gave you a genuine compliment. Or a colleague offered to help you with a heavy workload without you even asking. That small act, it probably changed your entire mood, right? It created a ripple, and because you felt better, you were likely more patient with the next person you met. That's the ripple effect of kindness. One small act doesn't just stop with one person. It travels, it grows, and this isn't just true for people. This connection, this silent understanding, is perhaps most pure in our relationship with animals. An animal doesn't understand complex words. They don't care about your job or your past. They only understand the energy you bring, the tone of your voice, the gentleness of your touch. When you show kindness to an animal by adopting, by volunteering, by simply being gentle with a creature that shares this world with us, you are speaking a universal language of compassion. You are acknowledging that every living being deserves safety and respect. And in return, they offer a loyalty and love that can mend a broken spirit. It's a bond that heals both the giver and the receiver. Now, what if I told you that this feeling isn't just emotional? It's biological. This is the science of kindness. When you perform an act of kindness, your brain releases a powerful cocktail of chemicals. You get a boost of serotonin, the neurotransmitter that regulates mood and makes you feel happy and satisfied. You also get a hit of dopamine, the reward chemical, which gives you a natural high, often called the helper's high. And perhaps most amazingly, you release oxytocin, the love hormone. Oxytocin increases feelings of trust, empathy, and bonding. It also plays a role in protecting your cardiovascular health. So, being kind is literally good for your heart. It reduces stress, anxiety, and even physical pain. When you choose kindness, you aren't just helping the world, you are giving a gift to yourself. You are rewiring your own brain for happiness. So, how do we put this into practice? It doesn't have to be grand. It's about the small, consistent choices. Here are 5 simple acts of kindness you can do today. The genuine compliment. Text a friend or tell a coworker something you truly appreciate about them. Be specific. The silent gift. Pay for the coffee of the person behind you in the drive-thru. No need for them to know it was you. Listen, truly listen. The next time someone is talking to you, put your phone away. Give them your full attention. It's a rare and precious gift. Help a local animal shelter. Donate old towels, a bag of food, or just an hour of your time to walk a dog. It makes a world of difference. Leave a glowing review for a small business you love, a book that moved you, or a creator who inspires you. It takes 2 minutes, but can make their entire week. The world might be loud, but your kindness is a powerful voice. It's a choice, a strength, a revolution that starts with a single decision. Your challenge is this. Today, perform one intentional act of kindness for a person, for an animal, for yourself. Notice how it makes you feel. Notice the ripple you create. This channel is dedicated to spreading more of that light. If you believe in a kinder world, subscribe and let's build this community together. Because in the end, the only thing that truly makes this world better is us, choosing every day to be kind. Asterisk, asterisk, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you everyone. See you on my next video.